to Point Fighter Live. I'm Alex Reyes, and I'm here today with Richard Osborne Jr. We're going to be talking about the Ozark Mountain Nationals, July 16 and 17 in Springfield, Missouri. Point Fighter approved, NASCAR rated, a great event. You guys don't want to miss it. How you doing today, sir? Everything good?
I'm doing good. July 26th and 27th.
Yes, July 26 and 27, 2024, Springfield, Missouri. It's going to be a great event. You guys don't want to miss it. Like I said, Point Fighter approved, and it's just, it's been going on for 13 years now, right?
Yep. That's it. 13 years.
Yes, and it's been Point Fighter approved for a long time. It was one of my first Point Fighter approved events since I started in 2013. And you actually, like I mentioned this every time, this was your idea to do this whole setup here with the show and bringing the promoters in on a live stream like this before, because before we just used to have the call, right? The Blog Talk Radio back in the days. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, man. It's great how it's grown, and we've been growing together, right? And it's just
absolutely. Yeah, the royalties from this show paid off my mortgage.
Yes. Hey, so people could find you. You guys got a Facebook page, Instagram page. If you want to contact Richard, you go to you can email him at omnkarate@gmail.com. The phone number is right there, 417-496-5038. Madaction.com has a bunch of information on there too, where you could go in there and register as well. And it's gonna be a great event. 13 years, man. Wow, amazing. And it's back now at the Oasis Hotel and Convention Center, which is a great venue.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Back in Springfield.
Yes. So here we go. Check out the venue. It's a great, awesome, spacious venue. First class is connected to the hotel, and there's the hotel pool. Beautiful, beautiful. Like you were saying earlier, it looks kind of like Miami, right? Like in Miami, the flamingos there, the colors. So people must have a great time here in this area too, right? Every year.
They love the hotel. I mean, the Oasis, it is like in the middle of the country, man. It's like this. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's this little oasis. It's got this real super nice hotel, beautiful. Wow. The convention center is like ridiculously crazy nice. Seriously. And state of the art sound, and it really is. It's a super nice venue. And you walk out of your hotel room, you stay in the air conditioner, and you walk right to the venue. You ain't got to leave outside.
Yes. Yeah, man, for sure. It really is great. And there's a lot of things to do there. We're going to talk about all the stuff there's to do, over there. So for sure, we had Toby Ruth on a little while ago with the Battle of Atlanta pre-show, and he said, if you never been to Springfield, you got to make it there at least once, right? At least once, right? Because when you go there, you're going to want to come back because all the stuff that there is to do there, for sure. So it's great. Now, talking about the hotel real quick before we get into the prizes and the prize money, the room block, people could still get the hotel with the room block?
There's not much left. The Oasis itself only has about 200 rooms, so it's not a super huge hotel.
Yeah.
But we're almost sold out of all the rooms in the hotel, so it's almost completely sold out. Yeah. So we do have overflow blocks, though.
Okay.
That little area that we're in, where Springfield's at, there's over 1,100 to 1,200 rooms in that region, which is like within 6 blocks. So, and I'm talking about nice hotels, not dumps, So
good hotels.
We've got a DoubleTree that I've got a backup. They've got another 200 rooms that they can give us at the DoubleTree. We've never gotten to that far. I mean, I don't want to kid anybody. We're not like a Battle of Atlanta or Pan Am's or something like that. So, but we do sell a lot of rooms for a regional event.
It's close. It's getting there.
Maybe one day. But we do have options though. If the block sells out, I've already got you taken care of. I've already got a backup room block ready to go. So if we get to the sellout point, it's 2 blocks away from the main hotel, and it's a really super nice DoubleTree just right down the road.
Wow, beautiful. No, that's awesome. That's great, man. The rooms there are beautiful for sure. It's just a great venue, man, for real. Now, talking about the prize money, you guys are giving out about 5K.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Wow, amazing. You think about the competitors. I have one here too, top tier for sure. You've had some great competitors come in, and like if you guys could see the prize money's there, $300 to the winners and 200 for runner-ups.
And that's every single one of those divisions listed. You know, every year I ask for feedback. I message people privately. I don't do it out in the public forums. I ask fighters, I ask competitors. The biggest thing that I get back from competitors is the winner take all model, I think, has been dated a little bit. And granted, I can't give away like what other big tournaments give away, but one of the feedbacks I got was like, hey, look, the runner-up money, divisional money, that's always been a hot topic too. So I said, hey, I'll do this. I'll do 300 to the winner. That way it's not a winner take all. At least the last two people standing is going to walk away with some kind of cash.
Yes. No, that's great. I mean, for real, it's like, and look at all the divisions. Look at all the winners that are going to get this. Like, point, you know, there's men, black belt forms and weapons, men's black belt forms and weapons. Also, there's open and traditional.
Yeah, I split open and traditional. That was the other feedback I got. Was like, want to split open and traditional. So open and traditional split. I took away the senior grands last year and I brought it back this year. Senior grands for us is 35 plus. So even the seniors are going to get, and then also, I know we're going to talk about the night show. I also secured a spot on the night show that the winner of the senior grand champ forms will have a demo on the night show.
I like that. I've been seeing barely any seniors on the night show, and like I was thinking about that the other day, and like that's great that you're doing that. That's good. You know, we got to give them exposure too. So no, it's great. You got a very balanced prize money here for sure, and just, you know, it's awesome. I like it. You know, you guys make plans now. The prize money is going to be great. It doesn't end there though, right? Top schools get prize money too. So
absolutely. Yeah.
You have the same format too, 300 and 200.
Yeah, exactly. And then the top 12 schools get an award. So like the top 2 get money, but then we take the top 12 schools and each one of them get a plaque to take home to their school. So it's not, if you don't win first or second, you're not totally out. We still recognize you. We announce it over the PA, and it's just kind of like a competition within the competition. You know, schools will try and grab a couple more competitors to try and move up that ranking to get up in the top 4, the top 5, you know, so it's just something we do for the school owners.
Yeah, that's exciting too. That's exciting for especially the region, right? The regional schools that are there, that they want that, you know. It's kind of like, you know, it's almost like, you're boom, this is my tournament right here, right? This is like, this is me. I won this tournament here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I really like that. How long have you been doing this for a while? Like,
for a long time. I've experimented with different ways of doing this. I just thought cash was the best way to do it, you know, to give back.
It is.
You know, give it right back to the coaches or the school owners. Give it right to them. And like I said, the school owners really get after it. I mean, they'll try and grab another 2 or 3 to try to beat some other school.
It must get intense, right? It gets intense.
It does. It does. This school is the one that won last year, and I think they were almost at 40 some odd competitors is what they brought last year.
Wow.
So
he came to win it.
Yeah.
It. That's awesome, man. I really like that. That's really cool. I think more tournaments should do this stuff like this. You know, I think it's a great idea. And how about those awards? You always are great with the awards as well. You know,
and this is our Kataro belt. These are gold belts.
Yeah.
Gage and Kataro, one of our sponsors, he does a heck of a job with these belts. I made sure that we're the only ones that get these gold belts in the U.S., but we give these out to our open weight winners, and the kids get them, the adults get them, everybody gets them that wins open weights or open rank. Excuse me, I'm calling it open weight, but open rank. But they've got these, and Gage does these every year for me.
No, and they're great belts. Awesome. They're great, awesome custom belts, and they're gold.
Yeah.
So I really like those for sure. Take a look, a few of them over here, right? All right, and then we have let's see, we have those. How about those awards? Look at that. Those are, you guys always have some awesome custom awards for sure. Yeah. Everybody's happy, you know. So, you know, you got the banner there that people could take pictures with. That's a cool banner as well. And then even your stage banner is awesome too as well. Yeah. So a lot of good schools, great competition, a lot of claim the mountain, right? Claim the
Yes,
mountain.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a great event. You guys don't want to miss it. We got the power ring as well that we're giving out,
Yes, sir.
to a winner, and we're gonna bring on a winner on the show as well with Isabella to talk about their wins and just highlight them as well. That's all part of the Point Fighter live coverage. Man, those are some beautiful awards there for real with the custom engraving, and then VIP Judge Award. That's an awesome idea. So you actually, how long have you been doing this for? That's a great idea.
We've been doing this. We've been doing this for years. With COVID, COVID hit us hard with judges. I lost two good friends that were judges at OMN for years.
Wow.
And we wind up losing a few more right after COVID because of COVID.
Yeah.
So this award used to be underneath their names, and we lost so many people during COVID that were martial artists that we just wind up saying, hey, everybody that's come before you, this is in honor of them. But we give away 5 of these. And the people in the stands are the ones texting me. I put my number out there, my cell phone number out there, and parents are texting me all day. Ring number 5, Mr. Garrett, or Angel last year, Angel Diaz, ring 12 was like amazing. So these people are texting me all day.
Voting.
Yeah. And then we recognize them at the night show, and we give 1 MVP, and then we give 4 top judge awards for the weekend.
Wow, man, that is awesome. I really like that, and I love like that whole live, the whole live voting, pretty much like they're voting live. That's a great idea, man. And you put you must get, how many text messages have you gotten in that?
I do, and it's always scary when you give out your text message because you don't know what you're gonna get.
Wow, for real, that is a brave thing to do, but hey, it's been working out. It's been working out for you.
Yeah.
So that's
no
awesome.
bad messages yet.
I think more tournaments should do that. So here's a schedule, and we get a chance to talk about all the divisions people could compete in. So let's just dig into here. So Friday, it starts off at 1 p.m. right, with the competition. Of course, registration will be open. Registration will be open earlier that day too. So Japanese forms challenge. And you got the Korean Forms Challenge right after. Then 3 p.m. Team Sync Weapons, open rank, all ranks. Then 4 p.m. Creative Extreme. 6 p.m. you got the open rank sparring. Oh, and you guys have the grands following. Right? The grants.
The open grants for the underbelts will be there. But some of the divisions, like the black belt, some of the black belt divisions will carry to the night show on Saturday night. But the underbelts, we try and knock out the underbelts if we can, those open grands on Friday night. That way they're done and ready to go. And then the intermediate and advanced open grands winners get to do a demo in the night show. So if you win the grands on Friday night and you're staying Saturday night, you get to go up on stage. And then we give you another award on stage for being a night show participant. So you get to go up on stage, go in front of the lights, go on the live stream, and then we'll give you another award for being a part of the night show that Saturday night. So it's just more incentive for the underbelts to win, and just give them a demo. Like I said, it's a demo to get on the lights and just say, hey, look, this is what we got for our underbelt divisions.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, that's good. And then you got, open rank sparring, continuous sparring, and juniors only team sparring. So, a good mix there. You got a good mix there, for people to compete on Friday. It's going to be action-packed, man. Full schedule right here. For real, this is really like one of these mini nationals tournaments, or a big tournament here. To have, you got a lot of stuff going on, so that's amazing. The judging is awesome and exceptional too. Great competition coming. Then Saturday you got the team demo kicking off with that. Trad weapons, trad forms, point sparring, adult black belts. All the everybody there. Everything else is pretty much gonna happen there. On Saturday, trad weapons, trad forms, karate flag, point fighting. You got some grand championships going on there. That's at 8 a.m. Wow, all that's at 8 a.m. right there. That's the first session.
Yeah,
pretty much 10:30. Then 10:30's then the next session is right there 12:30. You guys could all see this right here on the screen. And then you guys have the night show, which has been a hit. as well, right? For the event,
Sure.
for the tournament, the clash. What's it called? You have a name for it? Is it the
Clash at the Summit?
Clash of the Summit. Let me see if I can get the image for that already over here, because that's a big thing. You know, the production on this thing is amazing too.
Yeah.
For this,
that's Red Effect Media. That's David Burke. He's been traveling the country doing pictures for karate schools. If you need pictures done for karate schools, David does an amazing job, and he's the production team behind our night show. He does an amazing job. He does these overlays. If you can see the overlay on that image there, then he's got the cameras. We'll have we got a brand new broadcast team. We're going to announce them here this month. We've got a brand new broadcast team that we're going to be having announcing the show. One's actually a DJ from a radio station locally, and the other one is a martial arts instructor and also a gymnastics coach that travels the country. So really talented broadcasters. We're going to announce who they are this month here coming up in June. So it really is a first-class night show. Like you said, we're going to be like a mini national event. We want to give people a glimpse of what it's like on the big stage. But kind of give some people that haven't made it to the big time yet, it gives them a chance to be able to come out and do their thing and get a chance on the stage.
No, I love it, man. I love it. Hey, and talking about, you guys also have first timer divisions too, right? There's stuff going on for first time.
Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't, the thing with the tournaments getting too big is that sometimes people get intimidated. They don't want to bring their first timers. Mm-hmm. So we have kept the first timers division at OMN. I think last year, even with us moving to St. Louis, I had 55 first timers. This OMN was their first tournament ever.
It's always a big
hit. So they break a board, they do their form, and they get a trophy. Like not just a medal, they actually get their very first trophy. And Doris Brothers does a heck of a job with the trophies. But they get their own trophy, and they just pay one price for that. And then if they want to go into another division, they pay an additional $25, and then they can go try another division and see how they do with an actual division. So we really want to encourage people, even though this is kind of like a mid-major event and it is a big crowd. I don't want people to be intimidated by the size of it. I still want them to bring their first timers out, because it really truly is an event, and people can still have a good time even if it's the first tournament.
Yeah, man, for sure. It really is. That's really awesome for sure. And man, there's so much to do there as well, right? At the tournament. So, and flights, right? Let's talk about flights before we get into what to do. There's a bunch of cool flights, direct flights now that are opening up to Springfield. So let's talk about that a little bit.
So
that's an exciting thing too.
Yeah, there's I think there's 15 direct flights into Springfield, Missouri. People are kind of amazed that we have that many direct flights. We're from California all the way to the East Coast. I couldn't list them all in here for an image, but in Florida, if you're in Florida and you're listening to this, I have 5 direct flights into Florida, from Orlando to Destin. Like if you're in Florida and you're thinking about coming to OMN at the end of July, you can grab a flight. Allegiant is the big airline that flies in, and it's direct. And there's 5 hubs in Florida that fly directly into Springfield, and then we're 2 exits away from the airport. So it really is convenient. Yeah, it really is. So you can get to Springfield.
Yeah, man. So Springfield Airport, and then fam, you're right there. You're right there. So then if you're, and it's the cool thing about the event too is the location. It's almost like dead center in the middle of the United States, almost.
Yep.
Right
in the middle.
Yeah. So it's literally right in the middle for sure. Yeah. And a lot of great competition there, like I've been talking about. That's Anthony Price. He just now became the head coach for the Team Army. You know that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So he's a great guy too. Great competitor, great legendary guy. VIP passes. You guys can buy VIP passes as well there, so that make sure you get your passes when you register. There's merchandise. You could buy that directly on the website too, on the registration, or no?
The day of.
Oh, the day of.
We're gonna sell those on the day of. So
day of. Okay. Awesome. Yes. And as far as registration is concerned, as we're scrolling through, you guys are gonna see all the stuff that. Well, actually, you got to talk to me about all these places. But before we get into it, registration, madaction.com. Is there like price tiers Still, can people still save?
There is. So what I do, because of our tournament and the economy that we've got, I know the big discussions, right? Pricing, right? It's how expensive things are right now to get places. So we extend our pricing all the way out until the week of. I don't have too many tiers of pricing, but I try to keep our first tier as low as possible for a first class event. So thanks, Angel. Appreciate it, man. And thanks for everybody commenting. So yeah, we up until July or like 21st, you can get your pricing right now. So all the way up until the week of the event, that's when we change our pricing. We're not going to increase it until the 21st, and then we'll go up from there. But it's 65 right now for one and 25 for additional divisions. So still very cost effective for families. You know, you can do 3 divisions for right around $100. If you've got a big team coming, contact me. I can do team discounts. So, you know, we're not afraid to do that. So just let us know if you're bringing a squad, and we'll get you taken care of.
Yes, sir. Wow, people are really showing some love right now. Yes, sir. Power Babe, man. And look at all these cool places. So there's a wax museum. What's this place here? That's with the.
So this is Branson, Missouri. This is Branson, Missouri. This is 30 minutes away from Springfield. You know, you've got like Pigeon Forge. You know, heard people heard of Pigeon Forge, stuff like that. This is a similar type of place. We have Silver Dollar City, which is a big theme park. That's where that toboggan ride is, or that raft ride is.
That looks awesome.
But they have a strip that looks like Vegas. Yeah, there's the views. That's the lakes.
Wow.
You know, that's down by the lakes. This is Johnny Morris's property that owns Bass Pro. That's Bass Pro's museum right there.
Oh, that's a Bass Pro museum there.
That's one of the top rated aquariums in the country.
Wow.
Johnny Morris built that. So it's amazing. So there is a lot to. This is a vacation spot. You know, a lot of people come to the Midwest to come here. But yeah, that's the Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium.
Wow, man.
Yeah, that's Branson. That's the old Chicago Ferris wheel.
Oh, it is? Wow.
That was on Navy Pier.
Oh, that was for real? Wow. No, look, it looks beautiful. The lights there and everything. Like, how far is Branson from Springfield? How far is it?
30 minutes.
30. Oh, you're right there. So you can really make it a great weekend. And it's
absolutely.
It's summertime. That's a perfect time for vacation. So that's a lot. Oh, my cat just flew up. My cat just flew up on me. That's funny. Yeah, it's gonna be a great event, man. Yeah, Zeus over here. He says it's 0.5 approved as well.
I'll take his word for it.
Yes, sir. Right, Zeus? Where's he? I don't even know where he's going. That's funny. This little guy. Yeah, he's on his first time on 0.5 live here now too. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a great event. You guys don't want to miss it. What else? We did talk about already? The Japanese and Korean challenge. Just what else are we missing that we haven't talked about yet?
Great. That's it. I mean, honestly,
Some venue, great location. It's just gonna be an awesome event, man. That's it. You guys have to make plans now for sure. Yes. Anything that we didn't talk about that you want to mention at all?
No, we pretty much covered it. But like I said, it's not too late to get here. You know, if you're a competitor that's trying to get on the map and you're trying to get that kind of major win under your belt before you hit the NASCA big time, you know, this is that event to do that. This is a great way to kind of earn your wings and then move on up. You know, we're a little bit larger than the average regional event. You know, I feel like we're kind of like a super regional event. So we've got a lot to do here. It is a little bit out there in the Midwest a little bit, but a lot of major interstates. We've got airplanes that will get in here. We've got indoor plumbing. I mean, even though we're in the sticks, I mean, we got air conditioning, we got indoor plumbing, we got all that stuff. So
if you want to go hiking too, there's hiking too in the area.
Oh yeah. It's a beautiful part of the country if you've never been, and we've got lots to do for you and your family. And it's a relatively cheap place to come to too. It's not very expensive. The food's relatively priced. Our rooms are only $130.
Wow.
You know, for the Oasis. So, and I kept the rooms like that for all of our hotels that we've got underneath us. So, You know, relatively inexpensive event, but a first-class event for a more of a budgeted type of price.
And it's in the middle of summer. It's gonna be awesome. Point fighter approved. You guys don't want to miss it. There you have it, guys.
Yes,
go
sir.
to madaction.com. You know, you could go to the Facebook page, the email, the phone number is right there on the screen. It's gonna be a great event. Awesome promoter, great martial artist, hard worker, everything first class. He's bringing it to the tournament right here, and it's been building for 13 years. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's one of those must-to events you guys want to plan in your sport karate tour for sure. All right. Hey, thanks for joining me tonight. It's going to be a great event. You guys don't want to miss it. Richard, always great to talk to you, man. All right. Have a great night.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.